good morning. Welcome back to the show. Time to get some midweek music on this Wednesday morning. We got Mr. Andy Lund in our studio, and he's just returned back from New York, where he's had great success, and he's here to entertain us. Brand new single right now coming to you. It's called Lust.
One day you're gonna find me alone outside your house with the radio playing our song. Until then you see me hiding in my car. Lights off my eyes in your heart, 'cause they said we're young. They said it's love, but we knew it's only lust. One day you're gonna feel me out with someone new. Lord, she looks a lot like you. And in my dreams I feel all our blood rise up and fill this room. 'Cause they said we're young, they said it's love, but we knew it's only lust. They said we're young, they said it's love. You were the one who rescues me. And one day you're gonna find me alone outside your house with a match that burns the whole thing down. 'Cause they said we're young, they said it's love, but we knew it's only lust.
No, loving it. Andy Lund on your Feel Good Breakfast show with Lust. Beautiful song.
Thank you.
That last part, one day you'll find me outside your house with a burning matchstick to burn it all down. What's the song about? Let's just try and clarify for people out there.
It's just a song about passion.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's
undeniable.
It's not a
burning
literal match.
Yeah, please. Figurative language, please. But listen, congratulations with all your success, having returned from New York. You did, I think, 3 trips, is it, recently?
This was my 4th trip, actually.
Your 4th trip now. And how are people in the United States, especially in New York, concrete jungle where dreams are made of, taking to your music? I mean, obviously they must be loving it.
Yeah, there's been a really great response to my work over there. The shows have been incredible.
Yeah.
It's a very different stage to play.
Yeah. You shot one of your music videos, yeah, I understand.
I did, yeah.
Where'd you go all over New York?
Well, the performance part of the music video was shot at the Chelsea Hotel, which is a very iconic old hotel.
Yeah.
And it housed many of the great artists over the many years. So there were many ghosts of beautiful artists in there that are supporting me, hopefully.
Beautiful, beautiful. How different is the scene from musicians' perspective? South Africa, United States.
Well, I tell you what, it's South Africa has its own culture of art and music.
Yeah.
But over there, it seems like there's just a wider palette where people are accepting of much wider kind of sense of music. Different genres are accepted, and and there's a sense of support in a people generally go out every night to watch art.
And they support it, like you said, yeah.
We support our art here in South Africa as well, but but it feels slightly different. I think it's also because there's so many more millions of people.
Yes.
So you guaranteed show people at your shows.
That's always a nice thing to have when you're an artist performing. But of course, like as you were saying, we support a lot of our musicians here in South Africa as well, because we draw inspiration from so many things. You draw inspiration, I think, partially from your photography as well.
Yes, absolutely.
Tell me a bit more about how do you align those two worlds?
It's quite for me. Musically, I write very visually.
Okay. All right.
So my work ends up being very cinematic, I feel, because both of the passions have been very much ingrained in me for my whole life. So I write visually, and when I take photographs, hopefully it's lyrically.
Beautiful, man. Wow, that's actually quite a nice way of thinking about it. But so with that being said, and you having done what you did this year, what can we expect next year? What's that next step for you? Are you going to be moving to New York, perhaps?
No, I don't see myself moving to New York, but I will definitely be going back next year. And next year, I have a side project called Oh Mercy, and Oh Mercy will be releasing an album. And so it's onward and upward and keeping on, keeping on.
Fantastic stuff, dude. Always great to have you here, and good luck with everything that you endeavour
Thank you so
to
much.
achieve. Andy Lund on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. If you want to find out more about the man, check out our Expresso Morning Show SABC3 Facebook page. Right now, let's catch up with the latest headlines of the morning.